If you guys are in need of any grinding services, hit up my guy Rose NBA on Twitter. From domination to getting you guys a 95 plus overall hidden gem, he does it all. What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, I'm going to be talking about something that I briefly mentioned in yesterday's video that pertains to the new content on Tuesday. The new Tuesday drops and how 2K is doing them, and how it is going to massively affect the future of the auction house. Now, as we do dive into that, if you are new to the channel and have not yet, make sure you guys do smash that subscribe button. Appreciate all the recent support on the channel. So I want to start by saying this. This has been something that has been trending over the last couple of years, that we have seen over and over again, that especially today rings true. The auction house is becoming more and more extinct as we speak. And for 2K to come out this year and say, oh, the auction house is back and we're so excited for it, is just not true. 2K is doing everything in their power to make this game mode and a game mode in which the auction house is basically becoming extinct. They tried it last year, they got a negative reaction, and so now they brought it back while making nearly every card unsellable. Because let's be honest with ourselves. If somebody wanted to open these explosive packs, are they going to open this option pack where you get a guaranteed opal, pink diamond, or diamond? Or are you going to open packs like this with these pack odds? The average person, most people, are going to open this. And for those certain people, whatever. Enjoy your unsellables for a little while. For $50 and do what you got to do. Do I think it's worth it? No, but enjoy them and do what you got to do. Same thing as far as this grind. You can grind, and earlier it used to be at an unsellable 10 bucks. Now it's an unsellable diamond option pack. But it's an unsellable. Unsellable, 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 unsellable. Packs used to be the one thing that was sellable. Now packs are unsellable. And so we're getting to the stage. We're getting to the point where there's nothing that the auction house is going to be able to provide. And if you look at this Hunt for Glory set, we've got one Grant Hill, we've got two Alonzo Mournings. Connie Hawkins is a bid as a pink diamond on January 15th. You look at Jim Jackson, a card that should be relatively cheap. He's 78,000 coins. Wesley Matthews isn't good whatsoever. I guess he's not horrible, but he's not that good. 85,000 coins. And these diamonds that should be 0 coins, because you can go get them for free, are 14,000 coins. And at the end of the day, there's not very many explosive cards whatsoever. Because if somebody wants to open packs, they're probably opening these option packs instead of these packs. 2K has done anything and everything to make the auction house not worth it, or not even not worth it, but extinct. You look at grinding these games, and another problem I have with all of this in grinding this out is you're grinding it out for unsellables. Everything on this game is unsellable. It's impossible to make MT. It's impossible to use that MT on players because the auction house is so high because players are unsellable. The only reason a lot of these players got cheap for a while, they're going back up, but the only reason they got cheap for a while is because of super packs. That's it. Outside of super packs, these cards would have continued to be incredibly high. And so even for me on my No Money Spent Squad series, I've got 15,000 MT. Tune into my No Money Spent Squad series. Trust me, you guys won't regret it. I'm trying to make my No Money Spent Squad series great. Go see how I got Dyson Daniels, all those things. But at the end of the day, I can only make it so good because I'm trying to upgrade one position at a time. But again, I get a guy like Dyson Daniels. He's unsellable. I'd love to go sell Dyson Daniels for whatever I can get for him, but he's unsellable, so I guess I'll keep him. But even for me, like, I'm looking, okay, Ty, who is going to be your next pickup? It'll probably be a center. Well, Marcus Camby is 27,000 coins, who isn't bad, but with the way they're doing things in this season, the diamonds are going to be trash overall, especially every Tuesday. The pink diamonds are going to be, super expensive. At least in the Hunt for Glory set, guys, these cards are somewhat inexpensive because these cards are actually available in packs. But I'm scared that this right here is something that they're going to do for the future. I'm scared it is, because they're probably seeing the success of people getting guaranteed opals, pink diamonds. And honestly, if I'm you guys and I liked opening packs in the past, I would 100% open these. It's an option pack in which you guys get to pick. Like, it's not the worst, but again, all it's doing is making the auction house not accessible. And that's what 2K said. They said, oh, the return of the auction house, it's so accessible for you guys. Pick up all the cards you want to pick up. But they've kind of steered away from those things. And you know, I guess we kind of saw this coming with half of the players on opening day, more than half being hidden gems that you couldn't even get. But when all the rewards to this mode are unsellable, that's a problem, guys. That's a problem. That's a problem. Like, I'm grinding salary cap right now, no money spent, and every reward you get is unsellable. Every reward you get is unsellable. Now, every pack you open, not every pack, but all the somewhat decent packs you open are unsellable as well. And so it worries me that down the road eventually, they're just going to remove the auction house. They're not even going to put in a player market. It's just going to be a pack market and the game. That's what it's going to be. Because the player market basically was just allowing you to get overpriced players, but they turned to basically making you gamble for them. And honestly, I think that's what they're going to do in the future. I genuinely do. Because that's basically what we're going towards right now. We might have that and then like an option pack. And so you can get, you know, a certain card from a set. But I think that this is the way that it's going to trend. I genuinely do. And honestly, I don't hate the option packs. But if you're going to include an option pack, guys, you've got to update the pack odds with it. Because I made a video last Friday about the pack odds. And about this is as big of a problem as anything. Like, I can make the case that, you know, the auction house is bad and there's not many cards up because of the option packs. But realistically, I think the bigger problem may be because these pack odds are horrible. To put things in perspective, on average, if you open 100 packs, so I'm going to talk about this money-wise. On average, if you spend, okay, so it's 140,000 VC for 20 packs. So 280, 560, you're going to have to spend 700,000 VC. For every 700,000 VC you spend, so every $160 after tax that you spend on this game, hear me out, you're pulling on average 1 pink diamond from the explosive set. You're pulling on average 0 galaxy opals from the explosive set. And we are in January. Okay? And I'm going to do one other thing for the sake of this video, because I genuinely think this is important to do. Compare those odds to the only other Ultimate Team game mode I play. Because I think that this is important to cover, to talk about how college football is compared to 2K in the pack odds and the auction house, all of those things. So, I'm just going to talk about the most recent drop on college football. The most recent drop that we saw in game and what the pack odds look like and what the auction house looks like on college football compared to 2K. So, the way college football does things, EA, if you're not familiar, is they have an LTD or multiple LTDs in a drop, which are basically available in packs for a couple of days, and that's it. Now, the rest of the cards that, you know, come out, they're available in other packs throughout the season, stuff like that. So, in the store, here's the most recent drop that we saw. We saw the Game Changers Combo Bundle. And if you spend $100 on the game, you get 5 Game Changers base packs, 2 Game Changers premium packs, 193 plus overall Game Changers players. And here are your pack odds. Okay? I'm not saying they're great, but the LTD in this drop, the best card you can get, the card that is right now going, I guess there's season 4 cards that are going for like 200,000 cards, but coins, but the LTD in this is going for like 600,000 coins. You have a 17% chance to get him out of this pack. Out of this pack, you got a 3. Out of this pack, you got a 4% chance for a 95. I mean, compare those pack odds to 2K. The 95 is basically equivalent to the pink diamond on 2K, and you have a 40-some% chance on college football, and on 2K, you got a 1% chance. This pack right here, 490 points, guys. I want to show you guys 490 points. That is $5 out of an opportunity pack. You've got a 5% chance of basically a pink diamond on 2K. It's not the same. It never will be the same. And this is why you are going to see people stop playing 2K. People that like to spend money. My biggest question to you would be why? And the auction house is in a much better position because of it. If you look at I'll just go to the game changers, right? Obviously, this card is going to be super expensive. LT is really good. Obviously is pretty expensive, but he is, one of the best running backs in the game. But still, 547,000 coins is night and day difference to what the new cards on 2K are going for. And then you're looking at the next best cards. Micah Parsons, probably your best outside linebacker in the game right now, one of them, and Waddle for 177 and 185 respectively. Super affordable compared to what 2K is doing. And then you look at these cards. They are really good. I would even say like these cards could compete with the top cards in the game. At least Seth McLaughlin's one of the best centers in the game for 47,000 coins. Compare this to what we're seeing on 2K. Mind you, it's way easier to make coins on college football as well. So it just goes back to my whole point of, like, the auction house on college football is active because people can pull cards out of packs very easily. And I want you guys to know this, there's not nearly as many people playing college football Ultimate Team as there is playing 2K. And so when a card or when a game has as many people playing it as 2K does, the auction house should not look the way it does. That's all there is to really say. The auction house should absolutely not look the way it does. There should not be one Grant Hill up on the auction house. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd. And that's all I've got to speak on it. The auction house is becoming extinct, and it's exactly what 2K wants. Drop a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you are doing it. As always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.